school day. Today I did a 3-hour class and I am so tired. Yeah, so tired. Wow. Okay, fine. Hello. Allow me to take a seat. I look like a dumpster today. I don't have any excuse for it except for I think I have a cold. Except for we might have been exposed to COVID, so maybe that's why I feel bad, but hopefully not. I'm gonna say not. But I didn't vlog yesterday because I felt quite a lot worse. I had a bit of a cough and whatnot. I do not today. Maybe just a little, but it's like a little throat tickle, like it's not a real. But this is pretty much my bare face, so you're welcome. So class is over for today. I've got more school stuff to do, and I've got some shit to figure out. I still haven't posted last week's vlog, which is tragic, but that will be up today. So by the time this one's out, that one will have been out a few days. So go watch that as well if you would like. Here's a little. But we're starting this on a Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I've ordered a burger to be delivered to my house because I don't want to go in public and potentially get people sick. And also I have a lot of dishes I need to clean before I cook food, so I feel like that's fair. But just to like left on the stoop delivery, you know, I'm not trying to get anybody sick. And also I am so awkward and I don't want to talk to people, so that's win-win, really. I'm gonna go finish the finishing touches on that video and then we'll eat some food and we'll see how the day goes from there. Happy Thursday. My vlogging has been shit this week. I do apologize for that, but I'm back to looking like a person. Eye makeup and all. This is the only eye makeup look I know how to do anymore, evidently. And like decked out in a cute fit. We're living today. Actually, today was like not going great for the first little bit, and then it got better. I had that 3-hour class. Pickles. I ate like a ton of pickles earlier and I've had pickle burps. I had that 3-hour class earlier about mapping and whatnot. I don't know how to do it, and that got me really overwhelmed. So I was kind of flazzled earlier today, but I've kind of simmered a bit. This vlog is not gonna be substantial. I'm sorry about that. I'm just here for the fun of it. Anyway, I'm making some tea. Let me go steep it real quick. Be right back. Here we go. Tea made. I'm usually not a tea person, so this is weird that I'm having a hankering for it. But you know, so is life. That's actually really good, though I did put like 3 spoonfuls of honey in it. I love honey. And I can't take tea like straight. Like it needs honey or cream or a little something in it to make it not just taste like, to quote the infamous words of me of the past, soggy leaf water. But this is actually pretty good. Don't tell Seth. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna lounge and have a bit of tea time. You know, maybe put on some records, maybe just chill, because today's been a lot. Let me sip a bit and tell y'all what's going on. So I haven't vlogged a lot this week because we found out Sunday, I guess, maybe Saturday, that Seth's cousin that he had just hung out with a few days prior had COVID, which kind of sucks, but he was really nice. He called us as soon as he started getting symptoms, so that's awesome. That is what you should do, friends. If you think you might have COVID, that's how good contact tracing happens, and so people can lock down and do what they need to do. So we found that out. So I started getting some symptoms, what I thought might be COVID symptoms, but turned out to just be a cold a few days before that. So I was feeling bad like Friday, if you'll recall in last week's vlog, and started feeling gradually worse till like probably Tuesday. I had like a cough and a little bit of a fever and whatnot. We were gonna go get a COVID test because we wanted to wait and give it enough time to incubate before we went and got a test, but then I started perking up. That is not to say that I have been out in the world. I am keeping myself on lockdown until Monday for good measure, so that'll have been 10 days since I started getting symptoms. But really, I am worried about my mom. She's diabetic and has like some health complications, and I really don't want to get her sick. Even if I just have a mild case and I'm feeling better, I don't want to give her anything. That's really good. But as you can tell, I'm feeling a lot better. My forehead birthmark has gone away. My birthmark comes out when I'm sick, and my voice is back, and I'm feeling pretty good. So I think I just had a cold, but I'm still not gonna chance it. I'm still gonna lock down for, today's Thursday, I've still got like 4 more days. No big. With that being said, I'm gonna have a bit of tea time. Thank you for tea and chat with me. It's like the longest segment of this vlog. What a life. Guess how many nights I have eaten fast food burgers in a row for dinner? The correct answer is 3! This will be night 3 of me ordering takeout and eating burgers, which fucking sucks being gluten-free because it's more expensive. Because like, you can just go through a drive-thru and get like a burger for like a few dollars. Like you can get a McDonald's burger for like $3, which I didn't eat McDonald's before I had dietary restrictions because I watched the documentary Super Size Me as a little kid and it freaked me out, and I never ate at McDonald's willingly ever again. I shit you not. Like elementary school me was like, no, fuck that. We're not doing that. No way. So I was a weird ass kid, but beside the point, you know, you can just go through a drive-thru and get something, but I have to get like a lettuce wrap burger, and those are significantly more expensive even though they require less ingredients. Fucking crazy, isn't it? The world hates me. Anyways, I don't know what I'm gonna do until then. Do you guys like how chaotic these vlogs are? Is that like a turn off? Because I feel like they're really chaotic. I'm sorry. Hi. I don't have any makeup on today. You're just gonna have to deal with that. But makeup aside, I feel like I look pretty cute today. I'll show you the fit later. But, hello, happy Tuesday. We've been watching Bridgerton on Netflix, so I'm going to have a very offensive British accent for probably the foreseeable future. It just is, oh, that show is magnifico. So, I have some lunch. I just got out of that 3-hour class, and you know what, today it was actually pretty okay. And I actually spoke in my Zoom call, and oh, what a time for anxious, antisocial people. It has snowed a lot at my house. I'm very excited. There was more earlier. It's already melted a little bit, but it's February and we have snow. It never snows around here. Like ever, ever, ever. And this year we've gotten like 3 really big snowstorms, which is just incredible. And I know that that is not really big by the definition of like New York or like places that actually get snow, but here it is really, really big. If you've ever been to the southern United States, you will know that we don't do winter. We get like just cold and rain, and then we get like a week of spring, and then it's like 150 degrees. It's kind of miserable. But this year we're getting the seasons for some reason, so that I'm happy with that. That's cool by me. So I'm going to eat lunch and watch one episode of How I Met Your Mother, and then I've got music practice to do, and we got a Zoom, we got boom, we got a rock and roll. My whole life is just sitting in this one room working at a desk. Oh god, I love online school. Let's turn this way and get some light, shall we? Happy Wednesday. It's cold in the world still. There's still a lot of snow on the ground, which is very nice. I just got done eating lunch, though lunch for me means like 4 o'clock. So that's healthy and good. I have a lot of reading for school I need to do today, and a lot of desky things, which is not particularly aesthetic in character, but I'll see what I can do, okay? I'm so tired today. I just am not feeling any of this itch, but you know, so it's like some days you just don't want to do the online school and the looking at the same thing all the time. It kind of sucks. It's okay, but it's just not, it gets a little boring. But we'll try our best, I guess. Anyways, I feel like my hair kind of looks like Tinkerbell, and for that I am grateful. It's just an ugly little bun, but it makes me feel like Tinkerbell with my bangs dyed yellow. So I appreciate that at least. But anyways, I'm gonna go do some school and shit. Yes, I do eat a salad, like, every day for lunch. Just girly things. Let me get back to you after I eat, okay? One sec. Hello! Okay, I'm back. What's up? I'm making dinner, because all I live to do is consume food and media. That's it. That's all I know how to do. Also, the dishwasher's running, so you'll have to ignore him. He's doing his business. It's very personal. So anyways, what's for dinner, you may ask? Well, it is these yummy potatoes. Can you see them? There they are. These boys. These boys that I did in the oven, and I've got some asparagus and green beans finishing up right now. They're just nice little vegetarian dinner. I put just a tinge of truffle oil on the potatoes, and oh my god, it is the best thing probably in the whole world. If you've never had truffle oil, treat yourself. My mom got us some for Christmas. You know, we're not actually that bougie, but it's nice, it's fun, and it is an unexpected flavor, but probably the best flavor I've ever had paired with a potato, if that makes sense. So if you ever are pairing something with a potato, try some truffle oil and it'll change your fucking life. Anyways, I've been practicing guitar while the food is cooking, so I've probably been at that for like 40 minutes now, and my hands don't hurt. Like, I guess my guitar calluses have come in, because I've almost been playing for an hour and they're not sore. Because if you don't know, if you play guitar long enough, you get your fingertips where you fret get all calloused, and they looked gnarly for a few days, but I think they're good now and we're gonna be okay. But I'm pretty happy about it. I'm pretty happy about my calluses coming in. It's kind of always been like a dream of mine, because, you know, my dad has been like a long-time guitar player his whole life and my whole life, and like since I've known the man, since I was born. And we don't get along about a lot of things, but I always thought the finger calluses were like really cool. And so now that I have my own, I feel like I am officially a woman, more so than even when I got my period for the first time. And now here I am, a full adult. Wow, so grown up, I can't believe it. Anyways, so that happened. It's almost time for dinner. I'm very excited. I'm hungry. Okay, full transparency. Today has ended up being kind of a shit mental health day. So Dolly Parton is the obvious solution for that. Wow, what happened? Wow, that was exciting. Let's turn the volume down a little bit. I'm still gonna get flagged on YouTube for this, whatever. So, today has ended up being kind of a shit mental health day. It just has not been a good time. But I decided to, instead of wallow any longer, to make myself feel better. Which, not to say that that is always possible, but, you know, whatever. So, I've got vintage Dolly Parton. I just made some pasta and some tea with lemon. We're gonna see if we can feel better today. You know, some days are just hard and you know it's not gonna go how you wanted it to go, but you kind of gotta make do with what you have. And that's okay. You gotta make the best of a bad deal. So, oh well. You know, not every day can be a miraculous adventure. Some days you just have Dolly Parton in the background and you feel your feelings. I'm gonna go eat some pasta. Welcome to a glorified what I eat in a day video. My vlogging chops are just not here today. Happy Tuesday. I've done a lot of schoolwork today and I've eaten a lot of fruit, which is probably good. They say blueberries are brain food and I swear there are blueberries under there. I had some for breakfast too. So healthy, wow. But I just did like 2 hours worth of Latin homework, so now I'm going to I'm gonna shame watch some Ed, Edd n Eddy. You know how you can find episodes on YouTube, it's on the DL, but I'm going to shame watch it because I always feel like super embarrassed watching Ed, Edd n Eddy because, to be frank, it's kind of a stupid show. It's a kid show and like it's a lot, you know, like I don't feel like if Seth was here that I would just be like, let's turn on some Ed, Edd n Eddy, this is regular. And when I lived with my parents it was always on the DL because like, hi, I'm 17 years old, I'm just gonna binge some cartoons, which in retrospect there's nothing wrong with that. It's just my awkward ass gets like secondhand embarrassment from Ed, Edd n Eddy specifically. Like some cartoons, like Gravity Falls, I unashamedly binged. But you know, the old Cartoon Network shows are so good, but they kind of give that air of just you get the secondhand embarrassment from them because there's so much. Is that just me? Does anyone else feel that? Or maybe I'm just very awkward and I'm feeling all of my 90s kid feelings. Well, born in the 90s, but mostly was a child in the very early 2000s, which I think is somehow worse, you know? You know what I think my trouble is? I think it's that I discovered Cartoon Network way too late, because I didn't have cable growing up, so now when I discovered it in like middle school and high school, I was too old to be watching Cartoon Network. Well, because, you know, when you're in middle and high school, everyone's a dick, but I wasn't really too old, but just because people are mean, it was weird, you know? And maybe it's weird. I don't know, am I weird? Yeah, I think by definition, yes. But that is beside the point. I'm saying a lot of words that don't mean a whole lot. I need to turn my brain off. I'm gonna eat some frozen fruit and some fresh fruit and turn my brain off for a second. Okay. Happy Friday. I look like a girl today. I know that it's unfamiliar for these vlogs, but I did my hair in French braids last night and slept on it, and now I have texture, which is so rare because my hair is stick straight. I seriously don't have a curl pattern. It's just, like, everyone all through school assumed that I straightened my hair every morning, and I didn't. It just has no texture and no life, so I know these waves aren't anything, but I'm happy with them. And I did my makeup, very Bridgerton inspired, just simple, because if you haven't watched Bridgerton on Netflix, I highly recommend it. Today's Friday. I didn't vlog for the past 2 days, but that's okay because this is a mega vlog, evidently, because it's like 2 weeks worth of shit quality vlogging in one video. You're welcome. But anyways, we've got a pretty busy day today. But the most exciting thing is that we have a new episode of WandaVision, and am I going to watch it before my boyfriend gets home? Absolutely, yeah. And then I'll rewatch it and pretend like I didn't watch it, but it's okay. I can't wait. Okay, I can't wait. Maybe I should wait. I don't know, I feel a little bad. I should wait. You know, I'm a kind person. Sometimes. I'll wait. I love him a lot, so. And he got me balloons for Valentine's Day. Come see. Oh, and chocolate. And other chocolate that I already ate, but you know, good stuff, good stuff. Look how pretty. Valentines! They're so cute. I love them. Look at that. He is a sweet, sweet guy. I had no idea he was going to do anything. I didn't think we were doing like Valentine's gifts, but he knows I like balloons a lot and we can't have flowers because my cat will eat them and die. She's done that before and we had to take her to the vet and it was very bad. She ate a tulip. Don't let your cats do that. But she's okay, no worries. Well, let's go say hi while we're here. What are you doing? Are you snug as a proverbial bug? Oh my god. I love you. Look at her beans. Oh my god. I love you, chicken tender. I'm sorry I have to get you on video. You're so precious. I love you. So sweet. Yeah, evidently she's cold today because she's been in that blanket all morning long, but good for her. You know, it looks really comfy in there and she's the cutest thing that God ever created, so you know. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat some lunch and probably chillax for a minute. I got some more school to do, you know. I love college. Okay, let's rock and roll. Okay, ooh, blue lights, big city. God help me. For the sake of my sanity, I'm going to end the vlog here today. This is what we call a garbage vlog, so if you've made it this far, I applaud you so much. This has been like the past 2 weeks because life has been kind of a sprinkle of COVID-y hell, and I've lost all concept of time. So we'll start fresh tomorrow with a new week, bring in Valentine's Day, how fun, and hopefully have our shit together a little bit more next week. So, anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you all later. I'll catch you tomorrow.